Imagine waking up in a world where nearly every nation is at war, where cities burn from the sky and alliances are forged and shattered in the span of weeks. That's the world of World War II, the deadliest conflict in human history. Today we're diving into the epic sweep of World War II, how it started, how it changed the world, and the indelible marks it left on humanity. Wasn't World War II just a repeat of World War I with bigger bombs? Why did so many nations get involved? And how did new technologies like Blitzkrieg think of it as the military version of a lightning-fast chess move, and the atomic bomb, which was like splitting the atom to unleash a cosmic force, change everything? In this video, we'll tackle 4 acts: the origins and outbreak of war, the global escalation and turning points, the aftermath and lasting impact, and finally, what World War II truly teaches us about conflict and humanity. Buckle up, we're about to journey across continents, ideologies, and the razor's edge of survival, in a story that's equal parts tragedy, resilience, and transformation. Let's set the stage. The 1930s. The world's reeling from the aftermath of World War I. Economies are battered, and new ideologies, fascism in Italy, Nazism in Germany, militarism in Japan are on the rise. It's a powder keg, and the fuse is short. Germany, led by Adolf Hitler, is fuming under the weight of the Treaty of Versailles, which was like being handed a bill for a party you never wanted to attend. Meanwhile, Japan is hungry for resources, and Italy is chasing dreams of empire. In 1939, the spark ignites. Germany invades Poland, Blitzkrieg smashing through defenses in days. Britain and France declare war. But did you know the Soviet Union also invades Poland from the east, slicing the country in half? The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, think of it as a secret handshake between sworn enemies, lets this happen. The conflict spirals. Norway, France, the Low Countries fall. Italy jumps in. The Battle of Britain rages in the skies, where radar, like the world's first invisible shield, gives Britain a fighting chance. Japanese ambitions explode across Asia, culminating in the attack on Pearl Harbor and drawing America into the fray. By 1942, the whole globe is a battlefield. Nearly every continent is touched by combat, and what started as regional struggles has become, truly, World War II. The world map is redrawn in blood and fire, and there's no turning back. Act 2. The war reaches its fever pitch. Think of the Eastern Front as a frozen hellscape, where millions fight and die at Stalingrad, a meat grinder that chews up entire armies. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, island after island changes hands in brutal, amphibious assaults. It's not just bullets and bombs. The Holocaust, a systematic genocide, like a factory of death, claims the lives of 6 million Jews and millions more. Civilian suffering is off the charts. Famine, disease, and the terror of firebombed cities from Dresden to Tokyo. But technology begins to tip the scales. The Allies harness code breaking. Think of it like solving the world's hardest jigsaw puzzle, piece by intercepted piece, while America's arsenal of democracy floods the front lines with tanks, planes, and supplies. And then, the unthinkable. Atomic bombs are dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In an instant, the concept of total war is redefined. Now you might ask, was victory worth the cost? Or could humanity survive another such escalation? By September 1945, the Axis powers are crushed. The world stands in shock and awe at the scale of destruction, and the survivors are left to pick up the pieces of a shattered civilization. Let's step back and look at what World War II left behind. First, the political upheaval. The old empires crumble, new superpowers arise, the United States and Soviet Union, locked in a Cold War, like chess grandmasters eyeing every move. Second, the birth of the United Nations. Think of it as humanity's attempt at a global referee, promising to mediate disputes before they erupt into catastrophe. The economic landscape is forever changed, with the Marshall Plan, an economic life raft helping Europe rebuild. Third, the human cost. Over 60 million dead, most of them civilians. The Holocaust, Nanjing Massacre, and countless other atrocities force us to confront the darkest corners of human nature. Was it all preventable? Could stronger institutions or better diplomacy have spared the world this agony? So, what can we take away? First, unchecked hatred and aggression can spiral out of control. Second, technology like cryptography, the art of coded secrets, or the atomic bomb, a genie that won't return to its bottle, can both save and doom us. Third, the quest for peace is ongoing. History never truly ends. Here's your action step. This week, talk with someone, friend, family, colleague, about one story from World War II that moved you. Share it, discuss it, learn from it, because remembering is the first line of defense against repeating the past.